Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last we left off, we were in the midst of a battle, in fact, trying to find Keran, the Lost Templar. Oh, and she has teleported again. Yeah, that lasted well for you.
Mother, the lights!
That doesn't sound encouraging. But, before I tend to the man screaming while elevated in the midair like that, Tarani has the Hood of the Spiral Eye, Grimoire of the Apprentice. Keran. It is him.
Is it over?
Keran.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Keran? It could be Keran +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
That's true.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
What happened to you, Keran?
What do you remember about how you got here?
I was with a lady, and then things got fuzzy. Nightmares then. On fire for days. A demon laughing. The naked lady with her razor claws in my chest.
That...
I'd wake and hear screams. Maybe my own. I'm sorry. It's all a tangle in my head.
That doesn't sound very encouraging. Is he possessed, Anders?
Any chance you can tell if Keran has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
Interesting. You can leave.
Go ahead and leave, Keran. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. You don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
True. And whatever friendship I lost with, letting Iduna live, or, live, yeah, letting her live but be sent to the Circle, I have probably, likely, I just regained it. So, yay.
Starve me out, banish me to this hole.
Okay.
Bastards will never kill me.
Alright, let's go to the Gallows. Make sure that this has resolved. As best we can. Oh, good.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks.
What?
They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Okay, Anders
Blood of Andraste.
just said.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Hey! I'm a mage. And actually here's one of those choices where you can show whether you side with the mages or the Templars on this particular issue. But yeah, Hawk, Anders just got done explaining how you maybe should play down the blood magic angle to this because it could make things worse. And the first thing you do is walk up and go, blood magic, der Herber. Anyway, but it's the Templars' fault.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen? Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
No kidding.
Yet also true.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
So he did manage to... Alright, that's understandable given what he's been through. But... torn between there has to be a better way and you're wrong. But let's go with there has to be a better way.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does.
That's not what I meant.
Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it.
That's not the
For
problem.
now, Keran, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
What?
No, you can't really think that. Keran's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Hour.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Why does he turn towards me? But anyway, Keran's fine.
We conducted tests on Keran. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request.
A wise choice.
If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Keran will become eligible for full knighthood.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Keran's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Well, that was actually very sweet of you, Cullen. Yeah, pretty much how I expected that one to go. Ooh, death of a Templar. So, yes. Cullen is apparently here. In Kirkwall. I think we find out more on his tale a little bit later. But let's see. Memoir of the Apprentice. That one's ready for us. That's just a little side quest, because we picked that up while we were facing Tarani and the others. Up-a-doo. Okay.
Nobody follows the law.
Alms for the poor. He just stands there. You're an awesome person, guard. Anyway.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't wave that around. I mean, thank you. This perfectly normal item.
Indeed. Alrighty. I think it's finally time that we tackle one of the other quests that I've been putting off. Let's go back to the Viscount's Keep. Yes. I was about to say Viscount Dumar's house, but that's not quite right. Wait, does he live here? I don't think so. I think this is just an office, but... Oh. Before we drop anything off, first we have another...
Oh no, I'm quite well.
Let's see.
It's my own.
Oh, no, no. Eustace's pommel is over here, with Guardsman Eustace.
I think I found something of yours.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
Yay! Okay. Matter resolved. But, apparently the Viscount's son is missing. That was the notice that we actually checked before. We should see what's going on with that.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumar will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumar my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems... excessive.
He maybe tell the shop. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
You're pleasant.
Yes, what is it?
The Viscount's son was taken.
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so. And I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
And if his voice sounds familiar, yes, he is voiced by the same voice actor as Sebastian. Why was Seamus taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
So basically, even though he may have gone along willingly, well, let's appeal to the Arishok.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
No, it doesn't. Okay, why not send the city guard?
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat, because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Wow. And actually, if you have Aveline in your party, she kind of goes, yeah, why didn't you involve the guard with this? Anyway, tell me about the Winters.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
Their kind, huh? Well, I will bring Seamus back.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Thanks for sharing that information.
Please stop kicking the wall. Good day to you. The guard will throw you out if you can.
Okay, so Seamus may have willingly involved himself with the Kunari. We should make sure, I mean, especially because these are Tal Vashoth. Even the Kunari have structure. But these are Tal Vashoth. They deliberately reject the structure of the Qun. Hence what they are called. So there's no telling what they'll do. Hopefully this doesn't mean that they've already done it. And there is the matter of the Winters, especially given that they have had a head start on us. That's not good. Hopefully we'll find him in one piece. It'll be bad news if the Viscount's son is dead.
And the world's rid of one more Kunari. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
I wonder what she's implying there. But at least Seamus is alright. Leave him alone.
Sounds like he doesn't want to go with you.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Understandably.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet.
I don't think that's part of the deal.
I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Yeah, not gonna happen very well for you. That ended very quickly for you, come to think.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
It's not the worst place to be trapped like rats.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Here they come. Oh, thank you for assembling all in one spot. Fireball. Just pick them off one by one at this rate. And you can deal with some freezing there. Don't come up to me and attack me. It's not going to end well for you. Wow.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
You're doing well.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
Another wave. Yep, another wave.
I'll deal with this.
That's a lot of screaming. And you know, I mean, in general, it's pretty awful for there to be implied violence against women. However, I must say that it is nice that women are at least being involved in the plot a little bit more. That was useful. Or not. Suck on a fireball. That's good advice. God damn it. You know what? Freeze. You are not going anywhere, asshole. Stab me in the back? Yeah, not gonna happen.
Ashard never lied. Never coddled. You are worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
You knew the Canary before?
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
Still an odd friend to have.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
Am I the only one picking up a certain vibe between Seamus and Ashard here? Do you want to bury Ashard?
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
Your father is worried.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount? sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
Well,
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashad is dead. It's not right.
wait here while I look around.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sarah.
I want to pick up the spoils of battle. So you're just gonna have to wait a few seconds there, Seamus, buddy. Because look at all this loot. It's just laying around. Like a bunch of corpses. And we all know that Hawk likes picking up corpses. About as much as Charlotte likes decapitating people. Small coral. Ah, great. Is there anything out this way? No? Okay. Well, on that note, I am out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age 2. But I hope to see you next time where we take Seamus back to his father, the Viscount. Hope to see you then.